Okay, dinosaur, enough messing around. Stop showing me the backside of your crotch. No one cares about that. Right. So at least that was an easy dinosaur. That's a beginning dinosaur. Not much of a problem there. And any dinosaurs down here? Yeah, well, that's not a problem. I'll just deal with you two the same way I did with the last two that were down here. And that's just fire a load all over you. Is he dead? Now he's dead. Because I can't see, so I'm just blind firing and listening to the sounds of the dinosaurs dying. It's like Regina firing with her eyes closed. It's like, oh, did I get him? Yeah, I think so. Oh, right. So let's hope the T-Rex doesn't wake up while we're down there. Be like the worst time as well. As soon as I enter the room, he's awake. I'd be like, God damn it! Why now? It shouldn't be a problem though, thankfully. And this area is very huge, so that explains how the T-Rex can get into this bloody place. Oh my, he is freaking huge. And to be fair, that was pretty impressive, the huge dinosaur, T-Rex. To say it's a PlayStation 1 game, T-Rex looks incredibly well designed and nice detail. Okay. And I do believe with those dinosaurs in particular, if the area is more open to them, it's better for them rather than it is for you. That's what I think personally anyway. So I don't really want to attack tons of dinosaurs. And we're going to use the shutters again. Because fuck it, why not? It gives me 100% safety. What they should have done really, to make it harder, is not have the shutters be able to be switched on and off. Like, once they're turned off, you can't switch them back on. So, that's what I thought they should have done. So I got plug, and I don't really want anything else down there. So we will enter the room where we need to get the initializer and stabilizer. Stabilizer, I need stabilizer. Initializer too, baby. That's another song to add to the collection of many for the series. Alright, I don't think I need anything here. I'll just get the devices. I do like the choices that you're given in this game. It does make it very unique, especially for a PlayStation 1 game. So if you played it and then you played it again, I recommend you pick all the choices that you didn't pick before. And you do get some different scenarios. So, and of course, there is 3 endings to this game, so all of them are quite different as well. So, and the escapes for each ending are all different as well. So I thought, which was very cool. So I got the initializer and stabilizer, and they both look like sweets coated in wrappers. Don't eat them, Regina. Because metallic parts are not good for you. Okay. So now that we have both pieces, we can now finally activate the third energy system, and then we'll cause them to overload, in the words of Dr. Kirk. So it'll help get rid of all the dinosaurs, and so it doesn't cause like an apocalypse, if you feel, because if there was too many dinosaurs, especially T-Rex as well, then it would be similar to a zombie apocalypse, but only with dinosaurs. And they do need to bring out some good dinosaur games, because there hasn't been one since, I believe, Dino Crisis 2. There needs to be some new dinosaur games. And with Jurassic World coming out, apparently it's quite a good film. Not as good as Jurassic Park, but it's still good, apparently. Hopefully it will bring the dinosaur genre back a little bit, because I mean it can work. Of course it can work. It just needs to be successful. I mean the zombie genre is massively successful now, but you know it wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for George A. Romero's films, such as The Evil Dead and whatnot, and then the success of the zombie games with Resident Evil and a few more of the stuff. So it really does help. Can I go through that way actually? Oh crap. I am not dealing with your shit. Get out of my face. Yeah. So we'll just use the lift to get there because it's much quicker. The only reason I went the long way last time... Oh shit, which one is it? B2, is it? I believe it's B2. The only reason why I went the long way last time is so I could get the card. So yeah, if they bring out successful dinosaur games and successful dinosaur movies, then it will become popular with a lot of people. I think dinosaurs are really scary, and I don't think they're boring. I mean, people say dinosaurs are one-dimensional. Well, if you think about it, not dinosaurs, zombies are one-dimensional as well. So I always wondered that. And now I'm talking too much, so now I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. When you talk too much, you just like your fingers take control of you. So okay, we'll put in either the initializer or stabilizer first, down below on the lower floor, and then we'll put the other one in on the B2 floor. And you think this area is quite massive, and this would be a perfect place for T-Rex to attack you around here. If you could get in at all, if that was possible. Probably knock down a wall or something. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, nothing happens. So right, okay. So yes. I need to activate the switches first, and then it can work. So yeah, I need to make sure those buttons work, and then once those buttons work, be able to put the initializer stabilizer in. I thought I was missing something, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There is a lot to remember in this game. And even then I had to write a ton of passwords down, because there's so many in this game. Not that it's a bad thing. Not at all. Yeah, but I hope they bring a Dino Crisis, a new Dino Crisis game out. That would be so awesome. Or, you know, just bring the dinosaur genre alive, you know. Because if the zombie genre can be that successful, so could the dinosaur genre if you make good games and good movies as well.
stabilizer in the generator.
Now, why did I have to go there to press a switch just to announce to me that the initializer and stabilizer is ready to be placed? I mean, do you really have to do that? Couldn't I just put them in? Because technically it was already ready, so I don't see what was the point of that, but doesn't matter. I didn't create this flipping thing. I don't care as long as it works. Alright. I was going to say, why do they have stairs for this bit? And I realised they have like a pipe right underneath it, so it makes sense. Okay, so should be able to open that now. Now, which one do I put in first? I have no idea, but the game will thankfully tell me. Maybe if I put them the other way around, it would like blow up the entire area instantly. Maybe it will send us into the future. Okay, so that's that placed, and then we press more buttons over here. So yes, I want to operate it. And I have no idea what that thing is, so don't ask me what it is. Even though you can't ask me, but don't ask me in the comment section, so I will have no idea. And now the system seems to be letting off some steam. Okay. So we'll just put in the other device, and that should be everything. That should be enough to overload the third energy system. So down here, that's a good view, by the way. We do have some good camera angles in this game. Okay, so please insert the second piece of candy. Stabilizer. Can't help myself, sorry. Okay, so now we just need to activate this one as well. That's some epic music, by the way. And now that all of the holes have been penetrated, it should be almost time.
Warning, third energy output is approaching critical points. Cease operating immediately.
Right, so that's activated. We need to override it now.
Third energy output is approaching critical point. Incentives compensate.
Okay, Regina, turn the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it opens.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and then throw it.
Let's take this place down. But Gail, no! Gail!
What's the point in saving me? That's
Now, I don't care what anyone says, I'm going to save Gail. Don't worry, Gail. I'm gonna rescue you. Hang on, buddy. Oh crap, what's that? More dinosaurs. I think I'll just run past you on this occasion because I need to make sure Gail's okay. Oh, what now? Just... Right, that's it. You're gonna get it now. You should have stayed in that room while you had the chance. Wow. It only took one bullet for you to die as well. And by the way, Gail saves Regina twice, so it'd be a very huge dick move if she decided not to see how Gail was. Yeah, imagine if she just goes in there and doesn't bother saving Gail. It's like, oh, hi Gail, where did Dr. Kirk go? Alright, thanks, bye.
Okay. Just get Kirk.
Take it easy, Gail.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gail. Gail.
Pulse receiver. Don't worry, Gail. We'll save you, man. We're not leaving you behind. Disembarkation Immigration Office again. So we're back here.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Okay, good. Gail. What happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him! This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about it? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about it.
Don't forget the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The theory of energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide.
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
Right, so this is the last choice that you get from this game. So you can go with Gail's idea and put priority on the mission, go after Dr. Kirk, or you can go with Rick's idea, ignore your duty and go after your comrade. Well, I believe Gail's going on the suicide mission, so I want to make sure Gail is safe. So I have to pick Rick's idea on this occasion.
Gail!
Thanks. That G.I. Joe deserved it. Come on.
Right. However, though, I will also do Gail's idea as well, except I will track down Dr. Kirk. And and he can be safe. So he's heavily injured. So alright, so which way should I go? I think this way's the quickest. This is a very long corridor, by the way. But yeah, what Rick's escape route is you go on a boat and then you escape through that way. But in doing that, you'll lose Dr. Kirk. But we're gonna get the son of a bitch for what he's caused. He's got a lot of people killed. He's got people injured, and my God. We need to get the son of a bitch. So we're entering a heliport area. So if that gives you any idea, there'll be a helicopter. I wonder what those transportation devices are for. Is it to move crates, or is it, I don't know, maybe to move vehicles, perhaps? Not sure. Okay, so we enter the heliport area. Right, where are you, Dr. Kirk? There he is.
Regina, what are you doing? Answer me! What have you been doing? The hovercraft is being destroyed by the T-Rex.
I caught the doctor, Rick. There's a chopper over here we can use to escape.
Oh, great. I'm heading over now.
Good. I'll pick you up ASAP. Hurry!
Right. By the way, those items are just like grenade bullets and stuff, but obviously I don't need grenade bullets. So I didn't know the T-Rex was down there, and that's why the hovercraft was destroyed down there. I didn't know that. Kind of explains things, because he does show up if you do pick the hovercraft option.
T-Rex is right behind us. We gotta move fast.
Let's go!
Oh, it's nice to see you again. You are going down for the final time, mate. See, at that point, you should fire your gun, Regina. I wouldn't have done. He's in a vulnerable position. It's the final showdown. It's time for you to die. He's on the march. And how did Gail and Rick outrun that dinosaur, by the way? It's like, he's much quicker on this occasion. Not gonna happen. No dino droppings today. Back off, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. Go cry home. You don't mess with Regina. This guy just won't quit.
That dinosaur just doesn't give up.
Get out of there. Fuck.
Fry that Dino Dodo.
Yeah, fuck you! Oh yes! That was awesome. And we escaped. We did it. Oh yes. Well, so that was Dino Crisis, ladies and gentlemen, and my god, the game was more better than I remembered it. It was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and that ending, that was so satisfying. You escape in the helicopter and you just blow the T-Rex to smithereens, and you just fly off into the distance. Lovely ending. And then this is pretty cool. You get to see a few cutscenes, and you might notice that some of those cutscenes you haven't seen before. That's because it all depends on what the decisions you pick, which is very awesome. So that is fantastic. Well done to all the developers of this game, everyone that's taken part in this game. It's absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and I'm still playing it to this day. You know, it's 2015 now, and this game was released in 2000, I believe. It was very, it's a very late game now, so very awesome. So we got the helicopter ending, which personally I believe is the best ending, but there is 2 other endings. So if you want to pick up this game, please do, because there's there's still more on there, still more of the story you can go through, and there's also a dinosaur wave mode, like a battle mode as well. You can get different costumes, you can get the infinite grenade launcher like I did, and it's a masterpiece, I think. It really is, and it's one of the most underrated games in my opinion. And for fuck's sake, bring out Dino Crisis 4, right? Pretend 3 never happened and bring out a 4th one. That's all I'm saying. Bring out a new Dino Crisis game. So yeah, Shinji Mikami, who also makes, he made some of the Resident Evil games and the Evil Within as well. Presented by Capcom.
You have mail. The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gail. Status, alive.
Gail did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete.
So, we know what happened to Cooper, by the way. He is never coming back. So, I've had 0 continues. So the resuscitation kits, once you use those, they don't count as continues, by the way. 5 saves only. I've already got the 3 endings. Clear time 2 hours 90 minutes, which is pretty good. But obviously there'll be more time like that if you had if you didn't have the passwords with you. So, congratulations, you have revealed all the endings. Your next assignment is to complete the mission in a shorter time frame. I'm not going to do that. I play it to enjoy it. I'm hoping you'll do your best on the next mission. Good luck. Thank you. The next mission will be Dino Crisis 2. Excellent, you got mad skills. Dino Crisis. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So, thank you so much for watching. It's been a fantastic series, and I hope to make more series like this in the future. So this has been Dino Crisis, and this has been James. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next video.